So smoke screens happen a lot of times because you're new and it feels like you're just getting so many smoke screens. That may mean that your message is not direct enough or a little bit unclear. So it's a natural response for customers or people at their door to give you some type of smoke screen objection, which may not necessarily be a real objection. So a lot of the times, the best way to overcome that is by using a one-liner. So if they say, "I'm not interested," a lot of times that just means that I'm unsure of what you're doing. I wasn't really listening to you. I had a lot of things going on in the background, kids, whatever's happening, work, a lot of people are working from home now. So they just got a lot going on. So don't take it personal when someone just says, "I'm not interested." That may mean I don't understand what you're doing. And if they don't close the door immediately, they're still wanting more from you, even though it feels like they may not be. So keep your job really, really simple, and a way to transition through that type of a smoke screen, or really any smoke screen, is to say, I completely understand. My job, like I said, is really, really simple. And today what I'm doing is, and then you can fill in the rest, right? And a lot of times you may even need to just restate what you're doing. Because if someone says, "Hey, I'm not interested," or "Hey, it's too expensive," a lot of times it's like, "Hey, let me just restate exactly what I'm doing, and that it's really, really, really simple." And it may be a new program, right? The new program is better than what you've heard last time or over the last couple of years. And then you can start building some rapport and get them off of their position of power, if you want to call it that, and try to start educating them. So restating what you're doing really, really helps, and keeping your message clear, simple, and to the point is always going to help you in the long run and in the short run. So the two most effective one-liners that you can use at pretty much any point of the sale and through any transition, one is going to be, "That's exactly why I'm here." It works in almost every single scenario and helps you smoothen out that transition to the next point that you need to be making with a customer. So anytime a customer throws you a certain curveball or feels like something you may not be able to answer, you can either say, "Hey, that's exactly why I'm here," or "I'll be able to explain that better in just a minute. Let me circle back to that. Is that okay?" And then you can continue on topic. The second most effective one-liner is stating that, "Hey, my job is really, really simple," okay? You're gonna be able to say that at a lot of points throughout the sale as well. So remembering that your job is simple makes it easy for the customer to get on board with what you're saying, because they want simple. They want simple terms. They weren't ready for you to come pitch a whole big project to them. They want simple. And your mind also wants simple. So when you say, "My job is really, really simple," it helps cut through a lot of the crap that your brain and all those gears that are just spinning and you're trying to uncomplicate your job. When you say it out loud and say it to yourself, that helps you keep things simple. And if you're getting stuck on certain smoke screens that you're not being able to overcome, or objections, right, which are a lot of times the same type of thing, is when you get off that doorstep, write down whatever smoke screen you got stuck at. Now you can build that smoke screen into your next pitch. And then if you get stuck on something else, write it down, put it into your next pitch. So now you can bring up all of the concerns or all of the smoke screens ahead of time. And by the 10th time you've gotten 10 different smoke screens, you've got your pitch well built for that neighborhood. So I want you guys to be able to apply the keep it simple method in your entire sales process. And I want you guys to be able to overcome smoke screens by understanding that they just want to understand more about what you're doing. And so keep it simple, keep it direct, and go get it.